So your boy, man, NJ to the city with the number 2 NCO. Let's go. Let's finish this up. So if I didn't make it any more obvious and blatant in the last video, the Jaguars wasted Josh Dobbs' time because once again, you already had the kid under contract for at least the next year. Why did you cut him to begin with? Huh? Why? Now, God bless Mike Glennon, but at the same time, like the reports say, we know what we have in Mike Glennon. Why did you decide to keep Mike Glennon out of all people? Etc. And the evidence could be more clear. And by the way, I want people to totally understand this because this is one of the top reasons why, if you look at my Twitter at times, I definitely bash the NFL all the time. One of the top reasons why I bash the NFL all the time, because, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at the guys that they keep employing versus the guys they should be employing, there's definitely a big gap there. There's so much surefire proven talent in college. So much that goes undrafted, underdeveloped each and every year. And the evidence could be more there if you were to ask me. You just got to be aware. Ladies and gentlemen, especially for people like Elijah Holyfield, if I'm not mistaken. Georgia running back. Him and DeAndre Swift wrecked the league. They wrecked the SEC a couple years back. And you mean to tell me that just because he ran the slowest 40 time out of running backs that he went undrafted? Maybe he ran the slowest 40 time out of running backs because he's more of a power back. Did anybody ever think about that? That's what I mean when I say the NFL is a lazy, lazy, lazy league. Very much like my Jaguars at times, very incompetent. Look at the talent that they're letting go. All the time letting alone, just letting walk out the door. Look at the talent base, talent level. They have all the skill sets. They have all the skill sets to be real threats. You just have to give them the playing time to show their progress. And the problem is the leagues and or let alone the NFL and or certain teams, they're not doing that. They're not doing it. I just read a report literally a couple hours ago that said the Lions gave Chase Daniel, I think, $13 million, if I'm not mistaken. They gave Chase Daniel $13 million to be Stafford's backup. Why would you give Chase Daniel $13 million to be a backup? God might judge you winners, but what is Chase Daniel worth? God bless Chase Daniel. As a football player, what are you worth? Chase Daniel, as a football player, what do you do that makes anybody want to root for you? What do you do that's exciting, that's trailblazing, that's thrilling? You should have literally kept David Blau as a direct backup to Matthew Stafford, not Chase Daniel. Chase Daniel is not someone that I would bet any money on to bring me back from a deficit in any game, let alone go out there and win any game for me in general any day of the week. Not to say that he wouldn't win a couple, but he definitely wouldn't win a ton. That's the difference there. That's the point of view there. And that's what I'm saying. Why would you pay Chase Daniel $13 million to be a backup to Matthew Stafford when you can literally, keep David Blau, right? You know what I mean? Why? Why? You should rather keep David Blau as the backup. If you would ask me. And that's a big part